to a word I said.
Of course I did.
Really? Then why have you gone from wanting to tell Dante about the son he never knew he had to tracking the kid down?
It's really important that I find out who
Why?
he is.
He's not your child. He's Brooklyn and Dante's child. Hell, he's somebody else's child for that matter. He has another family, Lulu.
But Carly, you don't understand.
No, you don't understand. I know you think you're doing the right thing by reuniting Dante with his son. But I'm telling you, if you do this, you're making a huge mistake.
I'm not necessarily going to reunite Dante with his son. I just need to find out who he is first, and then I'll decide.
Then you'll decide? I cannot believe I left Jack at the Metro Court so you could come here and play God with other people's lives and decide to tell me about it.
That is
great.
Not my intention.
It is absolutely your intention to tell Dante, or else you wouldn't be looking to find ways to justify it.
I am having a very hard time keeping the secret from Dante.
Lulu, if you're having a hard time now, imagine how hard it's gonna be when you find out who and where his son is.
I'm pretty sure I already know. And I think he's right here in Port Charles. Dante doesn't know it, but he's been interacting with him without knowing they're related.
Who do you think Dante's son is?
It's Gio.
You think Gio Palmieri is Dante's son? Why would you think that?
Gio is the exact right age to be Brooklyn and Dante's child.
Yeah, but Gio wasn't adopted. His mother was a Cerullo cousin.
Right. So it makes sense for Lois and Gloria to put Brooklyn's baby with someone they knew and trusted.
Oh, come on, Lulu.
And when Camilla died, who took in Gio?
Gloria and Carmine.
With Lois's help.
I don't know. This is a huge leap, Lulu.
Not if you'd seen what I did last night.
What happened last night that convinced you that Gio is Brooklyn's son?
After you left the hospital, Dante ripped into Gio about Rocco, the drinking, the party, all of it. It got really heated. And then Lois intervened.
Okay, but that's Lois. She meddles all the time.
No, it was more than that. It was over-the-top protective. She yelled, "You don't know what you're saying, and you don't know who he really is."
Okay, that's weird. What does she mean by that?
She tried to cover by saying Gio's a good kid, but I think it was a slip of the tongue.
Well, it could go either way.
And then after, Dante said that Lois and Gloria never let Gio stand on his own 2 feet, that they were always there, covering for him, protecting him, all of it.
So they overcompensated, you know? I mean, Gio is an orphan.
Or Lois's grandson.
Do you really think they would do that to Brooklyn? Raise her kid without telling her?
Maybe they did tell Brooklyn. Although she did seem genuinely stunned when I told her she had a son, but Brooklyn is a good liar, and I don't trust her, so I'm 50-50 on her knowing.
Okay, that's not helpful in this situation.
I know, but think about it. My theory makes sense. Gio is probably Brooklyn and Dante's son. And if he is, I have to tell Dante.